Welcome to the Instagram stories for Wednesday, June 14th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. I apologize for not having a show the past few days. As I mentioned, I went to a conference. I was working the entire time. I was absolutely exhausted when I got back. It was great. I was definitely talked out, so it's taken me a couple of days to get a little bit recovered and back into the swing of things. There are two big news stories that I want to talk about today. The first has to do with YouTube, and the second has to do with Instagram. I don't talk about YouTube news a lot because there isn't a huge amount of it, but today YouTube announced big updates to the YouTube Partner Program. Here's how this works. They're expanding the YouTube Partner Program by introducing earlier access with lower eligibility criteria so you can start earning on YouTube sooner to open up access to fan funding features like channel memberships, super chat, super thanks, and more. Here's what this actually means. The old requirements for being part of the YouTube program were 1,000 subscribers, either 4,000 watch hours in the past year, or 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. Here are the new requirements, but I really want to clarify these new requirements are to be eligible for fan funding. Now you need 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads in the last 90 days, either 3,000 watch hours in the past year or 3 million shorts views in the last 90 days. I think this indicates that YouTube is really starting to feel the heat from TikTok. I will link to a blog post from YouTube in the show notes so you can check it out for yourself. In other news, the head of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, posted in his Instagram channel today that you can now add 30 seconds of your favorite songs to notes on Instagram. If you are not familiar, notes on Instagram are short 60-character messages that you can write. They appear in your direct message inbox and people who follow you can see what you've written. Now you have the ability to add a song to it, which really throws back to that AOL Instant Messenger song lyrics aspect that I miss a lot. The first thing I did was to add what I consider to be the song of the summer, and I suggest you go do the same. After Mark Zuckerberg posted this in his channel though, the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, posted something similar in his channel, saying that today they announced support for music clips and notes and translations. This is where it gets interesting though. He says, "I'm not sure how many of you use notes, as it's really a way to start conversations with friends, people you follow who follow you, and not a tool for creators to reach a wider audience, but it has exploded over the last few months, particularly with young people." Then he has a poll. Do you use notes much? The options are what are notes, once in a while, and often. And the vast majority of people by far have selected what are notes, indicating that this feature is clearly not well known or utilized potentially. I also get that impression because he said in the message, "I'm not sure how many of you use notes, but if you are the head of a product, you should know exactly how many people are using that specific feature." That would be a very, very important thing to be aware of. Anyway, we are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about one more piece of Instagram news that I think is going to fundamentally change how you create content. So stick around.
This episode is brought to you by Michigan Economic Development Corporation. In Michigan, you can have both a rewarding career and a quality lifestyle, with plentiful career opportunities in world-changing, innovating industries, from electric vehicles to clean energy to biotech, with room for advancement no matter where you are in your career. Plus, Michigan offers a welcoming, beautiful, affordable, and inclusive community for all. Live your best life. You can in Michigan. Visit themichiganlife.org.
And we're back. One of the challenges of creating content, especially if it's short form content for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you're doing, is that once you create that piece of content, you have to publish it in a variety of different locations. And that can take a significant amount of time. It doesn't seem like it would be a big deal. Just create the content, edit it the way you want it, write the caption, make sure you post it, make sure it uploads correctly, make sure you tagged whoever you wanted to tag, add hashtag. The list does go on and on when you think about it. And if you're doing that for multiple platforms, it can take quite a while. I am a big fan of a product called repurpose.io. I actually had the CEO, Hani, on my podcast a while back, and we talked about some of the different features of Repurpose, which basically looks at whichever platform you wanted to monitor and then takes that piece of content you just posted and posts it everywhere else. However, one downside is that it only previously worked with Instagram business accounts. If you had an Instagram creator account, it wouldn't work. However, Meta has recently updated things so that now if you have an Instagram creator account, you can push your content from TikTok to Instagram automatically, vice versa, whatever you want. It's very cool. I think this is a long time coming, but if you create content and you don't want to spend time going to each platform individually to post it, you absolutely have to look into repurpose.io. I'm a huge fan of this platform and concept. The team at Repurpose made a video describing this. I'm just going to play about a minute of it for you.
Today, we have very exciting news to share to you. Meta recently announced a major update allowing Instagram creator accounts to publish their content on Reels and feeds to Instagram. Now, previously, this feature is only limited to Instagram business accounts. And you can use repurpose.io to bring your short-form video content from TikTok and YouTube Shorts to Instagram as a Reel. Let me show you how to do it. Let's set up your connections. Click Connections on the left part of the page, and then click the Add a New Connection button. Now make sure your Instagram account is set to professional and it's already linked to a Facebook page. Click Connect. And there you go, 2 connections inside repurpose.io. Now that your connections are set up, let's create a new workflow. Click Create a New Workflow and give it a name. In this case, I'm going to connect my TikTok to Instagram. Click Next. Choose the source, which is TikTok. Click Next. I'm going to upload the full video and click Next. And then my destination is Instagram. And I'm going to choose Reels so that it can show up on my Instagram Reels. Click Done. And there you go. It's already set up. Now take note, publishing to Instagram stories is still not compatible for Instagram creator accounts. Still, only for Instagram business accounts. With the ability to publish Reels and feeds with your Instagram creator account, you now have the power to reach a wider audience and unlock new possibilities. And by connecting your Instagram creator account with repurpose.io, you can streamline your publishing process and save valuable time to things that matter most. Now, we're excited to see how this new update will transform your content creator journey. Don't hesitate to share your experiences, comments, and thoughts in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Watch out for more feature updates and improvements from repurpose.io.
Again, I'm a huge fan of this product. Definitely check out repurpose.io, particularly because now it works with Instagram business accounts and Instagram creator accounts, which is really key. That is going to do it for today's episode. We didn't do Masari Monday this week, so let's do it tomorrow. Be sure to come back for that.
Instagram news got you covered, sometimes even TikTok. Relevant platforms in the metaverse ahead of the wave, without a break or a pit stop. Still waiting for Zuckerberg to give me the big job. Pause. Use trademarks and logos with Insta's permission, of course. If you like the show and you gain some good info, maybe leave a review. It's a type of applause. Just drop me a message if you want to collab. If you got some good content or you want to run ads, at Daniel Hill Media is where I am. TikTok, Facebook and Instagram.